over.
Poor people.
Hey, Gustav. How's it going? How is it going? I'm doing fine. How are you doing, Roy? How are you doing, Gustav? I want to work on this piece by Mendelssohn. Somebody actually asked me to play this at some point. It's gorgeous. Just heard this from a TV show I was watching. And it's good. It's good. Just got back from tennis practice, 1 straight sets. Nice. I ran a half marathon yesterday. It's pretty good. Started practicing a different Mendelssohn that's supposed to be a lighter version of this. Nice. It's a good piece. I just heard this on a TV show, and I was like, okay, I need to learn this. Do I listen to The Cure? No, but it doesn't matter. Do you want to hear some Cure? Can I play Interstellar? Yeah, we can. Yeah, Roy. You always got, let's see if it'll actually load. I don't know why trying to do it on my computer, loading it up in Apple Music, it's just not working anymore. It's so weird. That's nice. That's nice. Do I believe in free will or destiny? It's It's called Cornfield Chase. Oh yeah, Interstellar. Yeah. Bella Ciao. I don't think you can have one without the other, by the way. Hey, Frog Studio, thank you. If you're still wondering about no super chats, basically YouTube is doing a bunch of really weird stuff if you're paying attention to anything. Yeah, that is actually a really cool ballad. Charlie Puth, exactly. Hey, Captain Caveman, Eiffel 65. Franklin Sub Homes, hey. Cool lava lamp, of course. Oh, you don't have to apologize. It happens. Life happens. Why is it important to find God? It's important to understand the why. If you don't understand why you're here, you won't understand anything else. That is the most disturbing thing I have ever read. It's like Charlie Puth and Mark Zuckerberg had a kid. That is so weird. Try playing Megalovania? Yeah, we can do Megalovania. Yeah, don't don't do that. We'll do Megalovania. Frog Studio, they have to verify my address. It's so weird. Can I play Fortnite with that thing? Like the game? It'd be a little weird. But if you want a Fortnite song, sure. Stravinsky. I love Stravinsky. What do you want to hear, Schlock? Thanks, guys. Thanks, Just Normal. Thanks. The Rite of Spring. Something like that. I can look up actual Rite of Spring. In a minor key, yeah. Rickroll, you guys are so funny. Rosalina's Observatory. How's everybody doing? Let's not go super crazy. Hey, all right, I'll see you later. Skit happens. I was gonna potentially play it. I've done it. I'm trying to cater to the masses a little bit, as we have to do. Yeah, they're cool. They're totally cool. Doing good? Halo theme? Sure. 9-to-5 job pays well, but it's so soul draining. Come up with an exit plan. Figure out what your number is, Ash. Dart Master, what did you want to play exactly? That's surprising to you? I don't know if there's... Oh yeah, we got Rosalina's Observatory. believe in reincarnation? No. I do believe in resurrection of the body. Had an intense day rehearsal in the big band. We're doing a Ray Charles tribute next week and had tennis practice. Oh, cool. That sounds like an amazing day. A jam-packed day, but amazing day. Here's Rosalina. What's my, let's see, resurrection? Yeah. You know, like you come back after you die? Exactly, yeah. A little bit different than reincarnation. 32,067 views. How's the Moving Castle? Sure. Another Love? Sure. Call of Silence? Another Love? You don't need to spam. No need to spam. Summertime Sadness? Let me do a little bit more. Claire de Lune, yeah. You guys do not need to spam. I'll either play your request or not. It's either a certainty or it's not. It's okay. How are you? Do good, bro? I don't quite know what that means. I play nice, thank you. Ink Spots riff? Hazaifa, maybe? An Element of Chaos? Please play the Devil's Gallop. Hey, I play piano like you. How can I be like you? You're 16? Well, first of all, keep it up. It's a while. I've been playing like 28 years. Cherney or Hannon? I would recommend neither. If I had to choose sugar or no salt, well, you die with no salt, so I would choose a no sugar. I'm guessing you're asking to add to food? Hey, Manisha. Oh, you're totally fine. Yeah, that's not real. That's not real, dude. You're the greatest. Thank you, Jorner. Hey, Mania. Why do you look like that? We both have long hair. Is it a crime to have long hair? Is it a crime to be a token white guy? I ask every YouTube piano player, Devil's Gallop. Oh, don't worry, Element of Chaos. Don't worry, I'm pulling it up. Is it by Charles William? Oh, it's not available in my country. What? Can I play funk music? We can. I can play the beginning. I have the first. I look like Charlie Puth. Guys, spamming is really annoying. It's both, actually. It's super cool. It's a cool kit, and no, Frog Studio, that's spam. It's spam. Who is this? A human being playing the piano. Who is this, YS? How am I doing? I'm doing all right. How are you doing, Ryu? Golden, we can get to it. I'm trying to get through a few different things that people have requested on here. There you go. How it's done? I see that. I'm brother, I'm Jacob. Nice to meet ya. Why is there so many span warmings? Because probably the channel's doing well right now and then that's what they do. What keyboard do I have? This is a Roland FP90. Passacaglia is the best. All right, I'll grab one of these hard classical requests and we'll mess with that in a bit. Rushy. It's like the opposite of a hard classical request. You have homework? All right. Am I Charlie Puth? Yes, I make up a bunch of songs by ear. No, I don't have perfect pitch like Charlie Puth. No, he's Mark. What is this song? Claire de Lune. POV, bluey shirt gone? Exactly. We can do golden, don't worry. Thank you. Noob, Roblox, two lovely flowers. You don't have to threaten anything. I don't know why everybody wants to threaten, to freak out. We're just playing music. Just chill. Everybody just chill. Light Switch is a good song. I don't know any songs. I just read them. Ooh. Wisdom Teeth really hurt a lot. Yeah, we can do Tyler the Creator songs. Throw something out there. We can do Interstellar here. Let's make a meme poll. Whoops, that did not work. Yes or no? That's not helpful. Interstellar, Rush E. What at 75 likes? Interstellar, Rush E, Fur Elise, or Canon in D. There you go. Have at it. Summertime Sadness. Yeah, Pawan, we can do that. Jaws theme, we could do that. You have an adult truth going behind. Talk to your dentist. I'm not a dentist. You seem like an amazing piano player to be able to just do them on the spot with no practice. It's called sight reading. You just have to practice a lot. Thank you. donating $5,000, you got cash. You're gonna have to go over to my Substack. Unfortunately, YouTube's being weird right now. You love music? I love music too. All right. Let's see. Two lovely flowers. I think I just have to actually click on it. Is this? Yeah, we could. No, that's the wrong song. I have no idea. You're gonna have to give me more to go on with Two Lovely Flowers. Here's a little bit of Halo. Baby Shark, I see you. That is the right one? Okay. All right, I'll pull it up again. I will do Golden, don't worry. Alright, sure. It's raining tacos. Da 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 da. Thank you. You're the good cop. Always one step ahead. I know. And she's homeschooling kids too at the same time. It's impressive. Sherry, Sherry lady. It looks like your boxes will fall. Nah. Yeah. It is cool. Do you remember you? Yes, I do remember you, Dennis Ball. What was it? Morning Mood. Okay, Two Lovely Flowers. Here you go. Let's learn this. There you go. So good at piano, appreciate it. Do I do requests? Yeah, we're doing random stuff. We got It's Raining Tacos pulled up. You have a suggestion? From the start, Laffy. Is it raining tacos right now? Yeah, I mean, I'm probably, I'm planning on writing a song for it. I'm planning on writing a song. I'm not gonna compete, but I will write a song. I don't need to try making my own song. I have. All right. Is So You? I believe it. I do have a Lego car. It's true. Not even noticing? I'm noticing. Yeah, you don't need a spam. Looks like a jellyfish in a tube. Nice. That's good. Let's see. Opening theme. I'm trying to think. That one. That box above the box. It is. I need to do some work on the wall there, actually. Fairy tale theme, of course. Hotel California. On a dark desert highway. Oh, thank you, Ash. I actually really like that song too. I should make more music. I have a ton of music. The problem is it's never been incentivized for me to make music other than my own mental thing. There's 72 votes, but not 72 likes on the stream. Yeah, we need more likes on the stream. Did I lose monetization? Temporarily, yes, because YouTube is insane. When did I start writing music? A long time ago. No, it's not copyright. It's the identity stuff that's going all over YouTube right now. I mean, I can play Who Let the Dogs Out, but Asaf, you have to clarify. You just keep saying the same thing over and over again. I think that's a song, but it would help if you actually clarified. Are those boxes filled with Pokemon cards? Do they look like Pokemon cards? Very, very strong. K-pop demon went off with, yeah. My little soda pop. Fast arpeggios. There you go. Are we at 75 likes? If we're at 75 likes, sure, we can totally do it. Yeah, nobody need to spam. Blue and black looks good. I agree. Spiritoso, it's your exam song. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm gonna give you guys a couple. Let's see. A couple helps on how to get more requests. Let's do Interstellar. How many likes are we at? I have to gate these things, otherwise people just request Interstellar 24/7. At some point, we'll just have to actually put it 45. Yeah, you guys have to do more liking. We got 53 people in the chat. I'm guaranteeing those aren't the same necessarily people that had the likes before. This is what we're gonna do. What would you do if you were in a fight against Jason Voorhees? I would avoid a fight with Jason Voorhees. Oh. We are the Crystal Gems. Moscow, and then some Russian, German. Oh, Ascor. I mean, that's Undertale. Stronger. Somebody wrote very, very strong. The very, very strongest, which is, I think, a One Piece thing. Hey, hello, Mwanda. How's it going? You can throw something out. We're doing some requests right now. I may switch things up. We may talk a little bit for a little bit. Rasputin. We're just having fun playing some music. You're at 1%? All right, take it easy. Come back anytime, noob Roblox. Are you actually a noob at Roblox? Am I really playing? Nope. It's completely fake. Exotronic. Completely fake. Can I play dancing? What is the swimming thing behind you? That is called a lava lamp. You knew it. I knew it. Exactly. Yep. Hey, Cyan Basket. Yep, I remember you. Love story. We got to bring people in. We already did a little bit of fairy tale, but we can do some of that. Interstellar, we were going to do that at 75 likes. So if you like it, we can do that. You made your profile picture on something paint? Nice. Hey, Indonesia, from Indonesia? Awesome. I love it. Heart and soul. Yes. What about the Avengers music? Yeah, we can do that. Hello. Play something from Stardew Valley, you need to be way more specific with that. How do you come up with interesting textures in music? Accompaniment and melody is getting old. Ooh, I love that question. I am going to play really quickly because Hello Mwanda is very new and been very, very nice. Let me play some Avengers theme real quick. And then I want to answer that question. I got a couple other requests. Well, we may blast through those. Here's the melody. That's all I was looking for. There you go. Handel's version. Oh yeah, I guess there is two Passacalias. Love the shirt, thanks. Of course. Past lives, you never heard that on the piano? All right, I'll see you, new bro blocks. You're from the Philippines? Awesome. You've never heard past lives on the piano? Hold on. There were two things I was going to do. Celine song? Oh, by Borns? You're fine. You're fine, Aritra. I did notice your Tennis by Towel messages. I'll play it. Oh, you want the... Diablo is a good game, by the way. All right, hold on. I want to look this up real quickly. All right, let me hear this. So far, it's drums. So that's gonna be hard to do. Oh, your finger's always stuck. Try to make sure that you're relaxed. I have a whole video on joints. You need to make sure that all your joints are actually be able to move on their own. And then be able to do that. What's the difference between a sound font and a VST? I don't think I've ever heard the term sound font. So I'm guessing it's some version of VST. Yeah, I would try to unstick your joints, feel relaxed. You may need to slow down. Okay, all right. I want to talk through something Chopin Enthusiast brought up. We're going to talk through that a little bit. Which finger practices I can do it in my all-day life? Like you're talking about away from the piano. You're talking about away from the piano? Yeah, no spam. Yeah, we could do Rushy in a bit. All right, I want to go. How do you come up with interesting textures? Accompaniment and melody is old. Okay, all right, so let's talk through this. So when you first start writing music, when you're trying to think through music, you're going, okay, all right, I've got a melody up here, and I got chords down here. You're a bassist? That's awesome. Donna, you can do little things where you go back and forth with your fingers, but for the most part, there's not a ton that you can do away from the piano with your fingers, to be honest. I would say probably the biggest one would be to sit down somewhere and go 1, 3, 2, 4, 3, 5. Like mix it up, jump between fingers. That can really help. Okay. So you're going. Actually, let's do it with Carol of the Bells. Right? Boring. So instead, what we could do is what we're gonna do is we're gonna come up with different ways of doing it. Now, the first would be just to change this accompaniment into something more interesting, right? But then what we could actually do is we could put the melody on the bottom and then play chords on the top, right? All right, I'll see you later, hee hee hee. Hey, how's it going, Content Gamer? Timeless. You look like a Facebook founder but poor. Appreciate it, Harami. Fun arpeggios today. Can you play Waterfall? I learned that a while ago. We could pull it up and try to read it a little bit. All right, so you can first of all change where the melody is and where the chords are. But I would say if you limbo, you'll sub. Yeah, I mean Korapon, we can totally do that. I'm gonna finish answering this question, and then we can do some stuff like that. So the first thing that I would say is you don't always have to separate the accompaniment from the melody. So you could have the melody be part of the accompaniment, right? So you could have actually the melody and the chords be one thing. That can really, really help. No, I'm not going to do any national anthems. People are super, super weird with stuff like that on here. Now, You could have the melody be part of it. You could completely ignore the melody, right? You could get rid of the melody entirely. Help you understand transposed keys? Yeah, 2 seconds, and then we'll go over to there. So yeah, you can basically get rid of whether you're doing the melody or not. You could do just melody with that being its own thing. Explore different ranges. In some ways, Chopin enthusiasts, your question's kind of an interesting one, but it also is a little bit betraying the fact that, you know, it's almost like saying, hey, I want to write a novel, but I'm tired of words. Accompaniment and melody, I think what you're referring to is this homophonic structure, where you're kind of getting tired of this movement of melody and chords in concert with each other just over and over. And so you want to break that up a little bit for sure. Okay, let's talk about transposing keys. Guys, if you haven't noticed, I am totally answering questions right now, and then we can do some other things. The hard part is not making the chords obvious. Yeah, and you can do that all the time. I would say broken chords. I would also see how much of the chord you can leave out and still hear it in your head. Delicate textures are really, really nice. Like, you don't necessarily need everything to be so incredibly obvious, for sure. Very, very good point. Okay, let's talk transposing keys for a second. So let's say we're playing Pirates of the Caribbean. There's two really straightforward ways to transpose. The first is you understand the key you're in. So in Pirates, we're going to do this, right? Right? And then what we're going to do is we're just going to move it to a different place. So let's say we wanted to do it in G minor. We would just do it. Hey, really random guy, how you doing? So then all we have to do is keep that same structure in mind, almost that same shape, but just move it over. Right, and we could do that anywhere. We could do it in E flat. What key was that? That was G minor. That was E flat. Monster Mash. That's funny. Okay, so here's the thing. When you transpose keys, all you're doing is taking the same shape. That's actually what makes a song sound like a song, is the shape. Do I know any Dragon Ball? I don't need to know any Dragon Ball. You just have to throw something out there and we'll do it. Play for Elise in the key of A major. Okay, that's going to be slightly different, but we can do it. So when you change something from minor to major, the rules change a little bit. What you're doing really change a little bit. So one of the problems is in the minor one, we're going up to here and then we resolve down here. So we could keep the same half step at the beginning and then do this. That's how I mostly hear people play it. I would probably be tempted to maybe even go up to the F sharp. Now here's the other thing. When we go up to the other part, it went to minor before, right? So now we probably, major before. So we probably actually go up to minor. Yeah, I study, yep. Turkish Mark with Lang Lang's witty expression. Golden, can you show me some exercises that have left hand and right hand playing different rhythms? There's all sorts of ones. I would actually recommend, and I've told people this before, this is great for improvising, this is great for hand separate. You just have your left hand jam out on something, and then Content Gamer, we already did that. I did want to get random guys' request. Hammer of Justice, yeah, we'll do Hammer of Justice. So we're gonna keep this going, and we're just gonna start by playing the same rhythm. And then we'll do eighth notes. Have I been to Malaysia before? I have not. And then triplets. And then 16ths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Stuff like that can really help your hand independence a lot. All right, let's grab some of these. Fetty Wap. Is this the type of thing that, this is like a rap song, right? Allures on Dance, of course. Do I know any Undertale? I know whatever you want to send me. You wanted, what was it? Hammers of Justice, right? Justly. Hornet theme? You don't need spam. I'm not gonna sing Great Gig in the Sky. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm not doing that. Everybody loves Toby Fox. Would I get a haircut like Mark? That dude always plays, he always changes his haircut to the same as mine. It's kind of ridiculous. So rude. So rude. Guys, you do not need a spam. No need. No need. Golden hour, everybody loves golden hour. Something like that. How long have I been playing? A lot of time. A long time. Fairy Tale by Ryback. Is that the same? Oh, no, it's something else. That's good. Michael Myers theme. Megalovania. Everybody wants Megalovania. We can do Megalovania. that kid that was master drums at 4? Mason, I already said no. I have not been to Malaysia. Spam baby, it's a live stream. No. You can get. I will just time you out. Is it Interstellar time? Are we at 75 likes? There are so many super talented kids. Okay, I wanted to grab Little Bacon. They were asking for something a million times, I know. Again, I see you guys. It's just a matter of, what's the hardest song I've memorized? Schoenberg, a 12-tone thing. No, that's fine. I'll see you later. How to train your dragon? Do I smoke? No. Are we at 75 likes, everybody? Bach Chacon, welcome to streaming. Yeah, I have all the tools. Let's see. For Elise, we can get there. Shoulder workout. Pull-ups are really good, but spam those lateral raises. Spam the lateral raises. Are we actually at 75 likes? I want somebody to answer me. Thank you. All right, we'll play Interstellar. All right, here you go, guys. Chacon by Bach. Yeah, we can play Megalovania. All right, I'll see you, Mason. And you say he's just a friend. Oh baby, you got what I need. I should make a Spotify. I have a Spotify. I only have my EP on there, but actually I have some instrumental music on its way. Should be there by the end of the week. I got a bunch of other stuff. Thank you, Teresi. Yamaha's great. This is a Roland. I have a Lion and Healy upstairs. Here, a couple. Let's make a couple people happy here. Little bacon. Plead forsaken. All right. Oh, okay, I got it. All right. All right. Peace out for spamming. For Elise, yeah, we can play for Elise. Exit music. Binge watching all your videos. Thank you so much, Big Green. Appreciate it. Look, you do not need to be spamming so much. We could do Radiohead, but man, you are spamming like a crazy person. Eminem, yeah, we throw it out there. London Derriere. 1,000 years, yeah. Yeah, Lose Yourself. We could do Lose Yourself. Boo de boo do be boo de do 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 do. Shoulder workout comes from these sessions. Nah, you can get pretty rad forearms just from playing piano. I'm not gonna lie. Can I rap? No, I can't rap. That's like one of the only skills. Not even gonna try. You want Frisca? You want Fur Elise? We can do Fur Elise. We'll do the whole thing. How about that? Just for you. The whole thing of Fur Elise. Bohemian Rhapsody? Yeah, we can do Bohemian Rhapsody. Eminem? Little section of Eminem. You need Frisca? A little bit of Frisca, then do you just learn this on the spot, like it's memorized, or just have absolute memory? I don't have a perfect memory. I don't have a perfect memory. I don't have perfect pitch. I just do a thing. I just play music. If you know how to sight read, and you can play by ear and you remember stuff, you play guitar and drums, awesome, Wouter. Yeah, we can do Great Balls of Fire, sure. Of course, American Born. Bohemian Rhapsody? Yeah, we'll do Great Balls of Fire and Bohemian Rhapsody next. Kondak by something or other? I'm not gonna lie, Gaspard Denouet is so boring to sight read. Ravel and all that stuff, it's just a little too hard to actually sight read. It's so impressionistic. I don't mind trying to sight read Chopin or Liszt. Oh yeah, we were gonna do. You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. Too much love drives a man insane. You took my will, but what a thrill. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. And you thought it was funny. I don't remember the words. We're fine. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Kiss me, honey. Ooh, feels good. Hold me, baby. I want to love you like a lover should. You're fine on my mind. That you're mine, mine, mine. let's see what we're doing here. From the start, you're gonna subscribe. Thank you, appreciate it. Memory reboot theme. All right, we're gonna just blast through some of these and then go from there. Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, we got a Rickroll. It was in there. I hid it away. Reflection by Bosworth. Hey Yori, Black Sorrow. There we go. I do have Londonderry Air pulled up. I will. You're a JoJo fan? Proud of me? I like that. That's hilarious. Into the Fray. Candle in the Way. Can I play the melody parts of what? Of Rickrolling? We already did. The Pirates of the Caribbean melody parts? We did. Ba-da-dum bum, ba-da-dum bum, ba-da-dum. I don't understand what you're saying. I like the random request to see if I like a movie from 2001. Are you dating yourself? I mean, I was old enough to watch it, which is a little scary. Doesn't feel like that's that long ago. I did not watch the Demon Slayer Infinity Castle Arc movie. Is it any good? All right. You love Tom Breyer, Yori. You're always bringing up Tom Breyer stuff. Nothing wrong with that, but it's fire. Good. Hello, sir. Happy time zone. Channel on live before. I'm glad you did. Thank you, Da Banana. Da Banana. You keep coming. You can't figure out because again, who knows? Oh, so much stuff I play short versions of because there's not enough time to keep going and play more stuff. If I did, I'd lose everyone's attention because people don't have any attention span at all. What video games do I play? Mostly these days. Occasionally with my kids, I will do Link, Tears of the Kingdom, which is okay. It's not my favorite Link, to be honest. in hyphen, you need to stop spamming. Yeah, I got Black Sorrow pulled up. You listen for hours? Playing is good. Thank you. Appreciate it. Here's was it Reflection? Here's Black Sorrow. I do know that's. Halo theme. I already played it earlier, but. Turn up the volume a little bit. Interesting. Golden hour clocks? Sure. Undertale? What Undertale do you want, AG? You're not being specific at all. All right, let's do a bunch of meme songs. And then I'm probably going to play maybe some classical or whatever. I do it, it just is all over the place. Megalovania, we'll do Fallen Down. We'll do a more extended version of Fallen Down in a second. All right, I'll see you, Ken. Thank you for just writing it once in hyphen. I know it's not. I understand it's not Fallen Down, Michael Carlos. I wrote a classical version of WAP, actually. How can you keep the passion for playing music? You got to keep it being fun, and you got to keep yourself being realistic. Do I play by ear? I play by ear. I play by sight. I play by remembering stuff. Logie, you just missed it. How many hours should I practice piano a day? Enough. To be less tongue-in-cheek, what you should do is you should have your goals set out and try to think through how you get through your goals and then work backwards from there. I would say if you're trying to really push towards being a lot better, if you're trying to get a lot better, you don't need to spam. I see what you're saying. Chill out. Chill. You said in hyphen song, there's a million in hyphen songs. It's your favorite song? Well, you're just gonna have to come back some other time. I play it all the time. I would say, Pocky, in terms of the amount of time you should spend, I would shoot for cutting up your time into threes. Spend some time on technique, spend some time on a technical piece that's going to get your technique better, and then spend some time on something you're just enjoying. We already did Megalovania. We've done that actually quite a few times already. You're just going to have to like the stream and follow. How long have I learned? I have learned, I know how to play anything. We literally can play anything. Anything. But we'll do a little rushy. We're gonna do a weird rushy. I deserve more views, appreciate it. So here's the thing, I don't need to know any songs. Sinking Town, I'm just gonna type in Sinking Town PDF, we'll pull it up. Swan Lake, sure. How am I doing today? I'm doing fine, how are you doing today? Let's do Sinking, I'm gonna do a little rushy. We'll do a little Sinking Town, we'll do a little Swan Lake, then I'll play original, and then we'll get out of here. I've been playing piano for 28 years. Is the book a JoJo reference? It is a JoJo book. Yes, 28. Yes, I know you're new here, Sally guy. Hey, Ken. What was the thing you learned while playing piano that impressed you the first time? I would say almost all theory things are extremely, extremely impressive to me. Theory is really, really nice. What about specials? I'm gonna play Sinking Town a little bit more, and then we are gonna do one more song, and I'll do an original and get out of here. Do you find it more boring to play piano since you can basically pretty much learn anything quickly and easily? No, it's the opposite. It's way much more fun when it doesn't require a lot of effort. Hey, Mr. Gold plays piano. What makes it hard to practice a new song? It's because you don't understand the patterns. So you need to understand how music works, and then if you understand how music works, then it doesn't really matter. I already played a teeny bit of Rushy, but here's a teeny bit more. All right. Buff Mark Zuckerberg, hey, when you do all that martial arts, then how hard is it to learn music theory? Depends on how your brain works. I would say if you are somebody who likes like math and science, I would say it's probably like a 3 to learn music theory. If you're somebody who math and science is hard for, then it's probably more like a 7 or an 8. But it's well worth it. Do I do guitar? I do. Not as much as I should, though. Saying to an artist, hey, what's that icon next to your name? Take it off like... Can I joke? I don't know what you're asking. Was playing piano something that you started on your own wish? No. And I highly recommend if you're a parent to force your kids to learn an instrument. If you want a hot take, there's a hot take. You just finished your workout? Nice, Apoorv. I gotta finish mine. I did some running earlier today, even though I ran a half yesterday. My feet are upset with me. But I need to finish my upper body workout. That's what your parents are doing to me? Good. You got good parents then. I mean, I don't know that for a fact, but that's at least a good beginning sample. I'm gonna do, let's see. Wow. I'm gonna play a little bit of an original. I have 6 packs. 6 packs of what? I'm guessing you're talking abs. I mean, on the treadmill, nice. I'm somewhat lean. I'm not as lean as I'd like, but who doesn't? Who is as lean as they like? Yeah, I mean, but people are so, okay, I mean, I shouldn't get in. People seem to, 6 packs of garlic bread roll is what you got. Hey, garlic bread is delicious. I don't blame you. Let's see. Let's see if I can find where this one is. This is an original that I need to release at some point. I haven't released it yet. Another day, another time. Paper takes what will rhyme. Subtle clothes redefine. Enter into disguise. Worthy words float into space until they find my mind is crawling into feelings it just needs to fall away. Somehow you find the words to make it sting and sweat and fall away. Just fall away, just fall away. How does it feel? Can't you just sympathize with these eyes? It all just goes away. Standing on the ground used to take no effort at all. Heavy is the weight, not even sure I know what it's for. When the time delivers the same results, does that mean that you are crazy, or is the world just losing its mind? Somehow you find the words to make it sting and sweat and fall away. Just fall away, just fall away. How does it feel? Can't you just sympathize with these eyes? It all just goes away. And then go right into Interstellar, right? This piece of me dropping my ice cream in slow motion, that's hilarious. Can I play Hey Jude? I can play Hey Jude. That is a thing I can do. That's an original, yep. Totally an original. You want to improve my physical health, but my body doesn't complain with me? Yeah, you just have to do it. Oh, thanks, Mr. Gold's Piano. Do you know any tricks on how to learn guitar chords? Pain. Good, Pocky. Release when? Hopefully by the end of the year. I think I'm going to try to put out a vocal EP by the end of the year. I have a instrumental album coming, and I'm planning to release a few more instrumental albums. My plan is to kind of overwhelm Spotify. I didn't realize that you actually do legitimately make money from people listening to stuff on Spotify. I know that sounds crazy, but almost everybody goes like, oh, you don't earn any money from this. So anyway, I am gonna go. Thanks so much for watching. Peace out. Until next time, tomorrow, same time, 8 a.m. Central Time. So, see you there. Peace out. Peace out.